Welcome back, Windmills, the Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. Last time, we identified our mystery hacker. He goes by the handle Windmill, and his real name is Ari Van Bruggen. This time, we're gonna track him down.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Dropping tons of frames as it loads the external textures, I think. Makes me mad. Mad enough to find some secrets. Like 100 experience and a couple more stun darts. It's gonna be alright, buddy. It's all but loud noises. It's alright. They're not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you. Anyway, I figured out what I'm gonna put all my points into. I'm gonna put into more expedient travel. You know, it's kind of nice for you and me, right? So the first step is sprint enhancement, which will make me moderately faster when I sprint. And then after that, we need to upgrade our implanted rebreather. First level of this, of course, only makes us immune to toxic gas and gas grenades. But the second level, and the third, will actually give us an additional 5 seconds of sprint time, which is pretty significant. So there you go. God damn it. Fucking Jensen. Why do you do this to me? I didn't hold down spacebar long enough. God damn it. Thankfully I have the Icarus system, otherwise I would have broke everything, Jensen. Anyway, our next stop is the Hive, folks, so we need to head back to our first district, the one that we actually started out in, with the whorehouse and everything else. It's right through here. Also, it's about time we got that one thing I hinted about so long ago, even back in Detroit. I told you we were going to get something for free, and here it is. I actually forgot where the hell it was. I would have done this last episode. First thing we gotta do is hack through this, though. Looks pretty simple. Just go to the right. 1 cube. Also, you can zoom in and out. I can't talk about that right now. It's detected my presence, and it wants them for itself. It's gonna take it 1,000 hours to reach me, though. I was gonna say, I could have captured Dew. I consider a missed opportunity. Anyway, free trank rifle. So we'll go ahead and slap that right here. Let's go ahead and organize the rest of this, because I don't want to accidentally use a hypostem again. That'd be terrible. Oh, drop. Goddamn frames. Stop dropping those frames. They're delicate. I can run out of juice still, even with my enhanced lungs. It just takes longer. We'll make a dramatic entrance in front of the Hive. No one is impressed. No one flinches. Apparently it's pretty routine. I mean, there are a lot of augmented people around here, right? It's possible they have Icarus systems too. And here's the front of the Hive. And since we have the card,
See you again, sir. So don't ask. Go right in.
he acts like we're a regular customer. But let's pretend for a second that we don't have that card, okay?
My buddy Les never pays to get into the Hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows the secret way in through the back alley. But will he share it with the rest of us? I don't think so. Asshole.
Forget it, man. It's getting chilly out here. Finish that cig so we can go back inside.
What sig? He doesn't even have a sig. Anyway, apparently this Les guy found a secret entrance into the Hive, and it's in the back alley over here. Couldn't possibly, but oh, well, there it is. Apparently these guys just can't get at because they don't have box moving enhancements, right? They didn't look augmented. So this Les guy must have the augments necessary to move the boxes. Gotcha. And that'll let us right inside, and we get plenty of experience points, an additional 100 for actually going this way. Don't want to go that way. See if we can find someone in here who knows what's what as I drop all my frames.
What can I get you?
Well, let's see. Before I ask you about Tong, let's be polite and actually get a drink in here, okay?
The Golden Phoenix Sling.
We'll get the best thing you got.
A man of taste, are we?
Yep.
Excellent choice. There you go.
Alright, let's get wasted.
What can I get you?
Okay, now I'll ask about Tong.
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tong. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
Kinda wish he had slurred a little bit. What about Tong? What? Let's see, there's also plenty of free alcohol around if you want to find it. There's some beer.
That's right.
What else we got? Also, lots of harvesters in here. You'll notice them because they're these guys. Notice the arms. These funky legs. I like those legs. They look funky.
Shit, it's gone. My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？不珍贵的东西。
No, man, you don't understand. Tong's email with the new basement security code, it was on it.
什么？你该把它杀掉的。
I know. Just keep an eye out for it, will ya?
I see. So you lost your pocket secretary, huh? I wonder where it could be. Where would you lose one of those? You know, I can understand. Oh, there it is. And right there's the code. So if we want to get in the basement, there you go. We could also, of course, hack our way down there. Basement's right there, but we have no need to go down there, right? We're just looking for Tong. Also, I'm taking your wine. Don't you whine about, okay? What else we got? We got some beer. We got wine, more wine, and now my hot bar is full of booze, which is great. My life is complete. Let's go ahead and get drunk.
You work here?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
This manager, folks, is probably one of my favorite characters in the game. He's voiced by Dennis Akiyama, and the combination of his voice and the facial animations just make this guy so pleasant to be around. Just so pleasant. I mean, if they did this without mocap, the facial animations, they did a damn fine job. Dennis Akiyama, of course, is a veteran of film and video game voices. He's done like Johnny Mnemonic, he had a character in. He's done various things in Ubisoft games. But I think my favorite role he did, do you guys remember the Metabots anime?
Are you done?
No, I'm not. I'm explaining the Metabots anime. He was Mr. Referee. So I'm expecting any moment now for him to go, Metabots, Robattle! And then I'm going to have to like fight a harvester while he watches. Anyway, this is another one of those conversations where we can get silver tongue or not. And you can do it in various ways. We're going to stick with pinpoint.
You expect me to fall for that? Small-timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Van Bruggen is more than just a hacker, you know. He trained in counterintelligence. He's got forged identities, secure bank accounts, and safe houses all over the world. He's already off this island, and I guarantee you'll never find him.
As long as you don't sound like a dumbass here, you're gonna succeed. So we'll continue not to sound like a dumbass.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
Not gonna fall for any cheap suckers play like that, are you? Okay, you're right. Van Bruggen is still in Hengsha. In fact, he came here for help, and we put him someplace safe. What if I make you a deal? We only need Van Bruggen for a couple of jobs. After that, we got no use for him. So, you come back in a month, and I personally show you where he is.
Nah, man. I'm used to getting the runaround from a boss. I'm not gonna get it from you.
You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off. And soon.
I wonder if you would say that if you knew the kind of heat the Dragon Queen gives off. But I won't refuse a gift horse when it's staring me in my mouth. Tong's office is downstairs. I'll radio the others to let you through.
Well, that was easy. Thank you, Mr. Manager. And of course, he waves over to this door, which is freaking locked. Thanks a lot, asshat. Yeah, he would get upset if we tried to hack that right in front of him. True story. So we're going to use the stairs. Or at least the door down here. I could have jumped over the side, and it's a missed opportunity. Now, of course, if we fucked up that little conversation, we'd have to sneak down here and use the code or hack this, but of course we can just open it now. Not a big deal. Let's explore a little bit. This is a level 5 node, folks. This is big people. This is one you don't want to fuck around with. You'll notice that this thing is a 5 itself, and these are 4s. You want to have your thumb firmly on the spacebar for this, just in case you piss it off, which you will, most likely. 35% of detection. It didn't happen. Let's try it again. 35% chance of detection, not protection. Oh, it didn't actually notice me. Let's push our luck. Let's push our luck. Can I capture the node? Can I do it? Well, I may have lied. Anyway, if this thing actually captures these nodes, they go from 4 to 9. So you gotta be careful, folks. It's one of the tougher ones in the game. Hello. Whatever you say, buddy. What you got here? Well, he's got the code for a safe. Well, that's good. What's up here? Oh, hey there, Mr. Manager. Well, that would have been much easier to get through. I guess he just didn't want me messing with the DJ, right? Mr. Manager, but you were just a... You know, I gotta check something. Let's see, was it this way? I think it was. Wow, that guy is fast. That guy is really fast. And he got past me. Maybe he has some kind of cloak augmentation or something. Hello.
You see this? And to screw it up in the 4th, I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong.
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Of course, because Tong here is in line with the Harvesters. The Harvesters thing, folks, is taking the augmentations off other people and putting them on themselves. You notice this arm? Probably not Tong's originally. This one's a little antiquated, as you can see. It's not as new as our stuff. I can see why he wants our stuff. It's better. Also, we have a scholar book here, so let's go ahead and read it. The Use of Neuromuscular Facilitation Systems by Hugh Darrow. Excerpt from a paper in NeoNature, October 2019. The concept of neuromuscular facilitator module is essentially one of an enhanced system that allows a human being to exceed normal reflex delay, to literally move at the speed of thought. Pressure signals transmitted through biosynthetic circuits from a web of augmentation elements to enhance dexterity, muscle control, bounce, and other related abilities. A core unit, a central governor if you will, works in concert with a series of distributed submodules implanted in key nerve junctions in the user's limbs and elsewhere among the implantee's vestibular structure. These in turn coordinate wirelessly with a strata of bioplastic discs located along the lines of the spine. As the neuromuscular facilitator module beds into the implantee's neural pattern, it becomes a functioning part of the user's body. Experience will allow them to increase electrical neuron stimuli beyond initial states, and thus raise the levels of corporeal control, sensory function, and agility to even greater heights. So that's pretty neat. All of these scholar books are always very interesting, right folks? I don't think there's anything else in here. So let's work our way out.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the Triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Oh, where's this going? Oh. Are you? No, he's not alive. He's a pocket secretary. Yeah, I don't think he did sweet talk his way out of anything. Oh well. Now we've stuck our nose into his business, we'll just get out of here. We could take the sewers out of this place. We could also take the sewers to get into this place. That's another rat into it if you want to. But we won't do that. Also, we have another book to read, my favorite. Optical Enhancement Functionality. Darrow Industries Developmental Study 2017. Our core vision enrichment enhancements implant the human eye with a series of suspended organic plastic lenses using embedded circuitry tied to a nanoscale neural spike that is attached to the optic nerve. Beyond the simple optical functionality of the basic module, with provision for implanted miniature discs or lens array for visual acuity at extended range, like a pair of binoculars, there are line enhancements that become accessible to the implantee after training or experimental operation. Specifically, the development of autonomic environment parsing. This can include the most basic level of interface with a so-called heads-up display, or in more advanced modes, a literal predictive understanding of electrical systems and related environmental cues. In addition, the basic enhanced man is automatically protected from a variety of hazardous visual impairment factors, damage from flash effects, retinal burn, and other similar occurrences. So that's neat. We actually have that in our systems, but I haven't unlocked it yet, and I probably never will, because we don't get hit by a lot of flashbangs. Also, we have the code for this and everyone's watching, so we'll just put it in. I won't hack it. It'll upset them if I do. Get some more credits. So many credits. Also, I didn't point out before, but that level 5 door we hacked actually gave us like $1,250. I like to imagine it was just spitting out, money, but that happened.
Hey, leaving already, tough guy?
Nope.
Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do it.
Already did?
Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bartender. The real bartender, that is.
Tee, we know about Tong.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
Alright. We'll take the fast route.
What can I get you?
You can get me an operation.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Of course.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out, gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bow Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy Augs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
And there we go. We got a third side quest for this area, folks, for Hengsha. And of course he talks about hacking these antennas like it's no big deal. It's just a private PMC. It's no big deal. I mean, a freaking 10-year-old could do this shit, Jensen. Come on. Just give us a hand here. Also, we need 3 of them to triangulate things, which is not how things work. We should only need 2. But in the future, you need more, right? Alright, so we need to head to... what area was it? We need to go to Hengsha Court. It's funny, the place that we'll ultimately be going is right next to Windmill's apartment. Which is a damn shame, because we cannot activate this whole side quest until we've actually gone through the main quest. You know, I was right up there. We started a video in this goddamn location, but, you know, this is the whole reason I got the lake enhancements, because I wanted to get there, you know, sometime this century. Alright, we'll jump up here. Hop up. Hop up. You're gonna notice it looks very familiar in a moment. Because, I mean, there's the court gardens right there. And you'll remember this from the beginning of the video, except I'm not dropping frames like crazy for whatever reason. The first antenna is right over here as indicated on our HUD. Hey, look at that. I didn't fall down in the crevice there.
Good job, Laowei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
Okay. Go ahead and get this. Oh, of course. 15% first node. Fuck you, game. Fuck your shit. Spam that thing. Spam it. You also notice there's a lot of green nodes on this thing to take control of, right? We actually have 3 to take control of. That's pretty big.
1 down, 2 to go, my friend.
The next one is right over here. We have another praxis point now to add to our horde. Our diminished horde, admittedly. Get it? Get it? Got. These things are kind of hard to see if you don't know exactly where they are. Alright, so we'll go here. There's really only one path to greatness. I was gonna say, don't you bullshit me again, game. Go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab that. And there we go. 200 V-Bucks from this one.
Good. Second relay is down. Only 1 remaining.
Alright, the last one is on the other side of the court gardens. We want to keep our heads down here because we are not allowed in this area, and Bell Tower will get upset. I mean, we're sort of hacking their antennas right here. Not a big deal, though. They're very unobservant. They never look, over the sides of edges. Also, I disengaged from that for no particular reason. We gonna turn around? How the fuck did I get over here? Amazingly, he cannot see my head popping over the side there because he's dumb. Whatever. Whoop. Careful. Don't jump off the edge. It's bad. I was going to say, there's some machine pistol ammo. I thought that was some wine I could pick up, and I was upset that it wasn't. I wanted more booze. Sorry. Go ahead and grab that. Grab this. Piss it off on the second node because I hate my life. I'm actually going to have to use a stop worm on this fucking thing. It's so lame. Oh well.
Access granted.
And there we go. Got 200 XPs.
Excellent work. I'm starting the triangulation now. Should have a location very soon.
Gonna say, let's take the safe route.
I've got it. Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens in the Yuzhou district. I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
You don't say she's over here. Oh my god, it's like I knew already. So we're gonna go right back in the way we came out at the beginning of this episode. It's kind of hilarious how close this is. Jump up here. And up here. On the boxes. Getting better at navigating these stupid things. There we go. And there we go again. And of course, Bell Tower's gonna still be up here. You know, one thing I forgot to do last time, and I meant to, is make a great wall of vending machines. That way Bell Tower will never leave. These guys will be stuck on here. Because none of them have the lift heavy things augmentation. There we go. And of course she's right over here.
Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit.
I see. Well, it could be aggressive, cold, or diplomatic.
Look, I know this is not an ideal situation, and I'm not proud that I gotta do this. But Tong's crew wants the money you owe them.
Oh, you poor boy. Having trouble dealing with the dirty job you have to do? And I should feel sorry for you? Reality check, Taxman. You're here to steal money from me.
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now, pay forever. Listen, I just started as a broker. Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate.
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
Of course. All right. Well, tell us more.
How much are they asking from you?
A couple hundred credits every month. Doesn't look like much, but in the long run, let's just say they've made a very lucrative deal. Especially if you consider I'm not their only client.
How did you meet Tong?
The same way most people end up meeting Tong. I was hurt, and one of his hounds smelled blood. They came to me and offered me help. I was intelligent enough to know it was a bad idea, but angry enough not to care.
Couldn't you work without the augment? You wouldn't have gotten into so much trouble if you'd played by the rules.
Play by the rules? Let me tell you a little story about playing by the rules. I come from a poor family. My father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and 3 brothers, none of them ever amounted to much. When I tried to do better, when I made efforts in school, they said I was wasting my time. I got into business school, and again, they said I was wasting my time. That I could never compete with all those rich kids and their tutors and extra classes.
But you did.
I did. I finished top of my class, without the extra help and special attention, only through blood, sweat, and tears. And then what did my classmates do? They cheated. They once again bought their way to success. And what did my family say? That I had wasted my time. I was just supposed to accept defeat after all the efforts I've made? No. No way.
You're spunk, miss. I'm gonna offer to help.
Listen, maybe I can speak to one of Tong's men. Try and get you off the hook.
You would do that? I thought you were just another one of his mindless thugs. It's hard to properly express what this could mean for
I'm
me.
just a random
Don't thank
guy
me
hired.
yet. I can't guarantee they'll listen, but I'll try.
Okay. Well, we'll do our best to get them off of Jai's ass. It's not gonna be that hard. And of course, we're gonna head back to the Hive. At least getting down from here is not too bad. Just use the switchbacks, essentially. And then we'll do a nice familiar jog back through this section. Oh my goodness, not dropping frames again. This is amazing. Keep running, Jensen. Don't you fall down there, goddammit. Oh, wrong way. Through here and through here. I guess I could have probably jumped down the other way, too. Oh well. I'm going this way. Nothing can change that. I've committed now. Now I'm seeing the loading screen. Excuse me. What's that? Was there something over? I thought I saw something. I saw that yellow and black. Come on, I want it. Not that I need any more stun gun darts, but now I have them. I got 25 of these buggers. Gonna have to start upgrading my inventory space. And I guess this time I'll go through the front door like a person. Instead of through the ladies' bathroom. You know, you gotta be somewhat presentable sometimes.
You got a favorite poison?
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
Well, let's make a deal.
What's it gonna take for you to leave Jaya alone for good?
I don't understand. Didn't you get the money?
I know about the Shylock scam you're running. Get her the augment she wants and then bleed her with monthly payments for the rest of her life. I want to know what it's gonna take for you to leave her alone for good.
A cyborg with a heart of gold, are we? Tell you what, Guilo. You give me a year's worth of payments and she's free.
Okay. 5 Gs, I got that.
You're too kind a man. A fine specimen of humanity. Here's your money. Now you better leave her alone.
Don't make threats you can't enforce. But yes, she's off the hook. Here, take this praxis kit. It's top notch, so have fun.
See, these side quests are definitely worthwhile. I mean, we just got a free praxis kit. It's pretty amazing. Also, you know what? I missed. Everyone's upset. It's not a big deal. Why did I do that? You'll find out shortly. Everyone just calm thy tits. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. The harvesters, of course, agitated as all get out. All of them are swiveling everywhere. It's kind of funny. Come on, guys, calm down. Calm down. Nothing bad's happening. Nothing bad's happening. Bobby just got tired. He's overworked. Alright, looks like they're settling down now. I think shooting him twice in a row probably was a mistake.
I must stay alert.
You must stay alert, yes. They can't see me, of course, because of human revolution reasons. Come on, guys, sell your shit. They're gonna see me if I try to actually get to his body. Are you guys ever gonna calm down? Okay, let's try this again. It wasn't supposed to take this long, but I think they're in permanent pissed off mode because I did 2 shots. If I had only done 1, it wouldn't have been a big deal. We got the practice kit, right? I think so.
What can I get you?
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Give me a sec.
What?
Yeah.
I was just trying to expedite that conversation. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Hopefully Lethal won't fucking miss. Nope. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Also, I'm taking my money back. Whoop. Don't you pop that little bean head up, Jensen. Where'd Bobby go? Where'd Bobby go? Again, he worked himself to death, poor thing. He's fine. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened, Mr. Weird Fate. They should change factions soon enough and not be upset anymore. Wait for it. Continue waiting. You're gonna do it this time. Yes, you are. I know you're gonna do it. Anytime this century would be great. Come on. Will you guys settle down, please? I just want my 5 Gs back. There you go. See, nothing bad happened. See? Nothing bad happened. Next time, folks, no more getting back 5 Gs. We're actually gonna get some headway, maybe with the main quest, but I'll see you then.